and welcome back to VW Farm. I'm Darren and today we're working on our 1956 Oval. We have previously taken the engine out, so now we need to take out this gearbox. So there are a few cables that I think need disconnecting and a few bolts. So they are all unfortunately extremely rusty, but let's see how we get on. You got it? Nice and steady. Right, so first I need to undo this cable for the handbrake cable. That one looks a bit rusty. In fact, it's very rusty. It's literally broken. So that's one side done. But I don't actually want to lose that cable. So if I pull that out of there, I think I need to affix something to that so I don't actually lose it. So it does thread from the handbrake all the way down the spine, round here. It'll go to these brakes at the back. So there's one for each side. Although I do need a new one, I'm thinking I really need to keep it there so I can thread it through easy. Right, and let's get this side off. Oh, that ain't working right well, it's not moving. I think I'm just gonna use the cutting disc and just snip that top bit off. There we go. So I'm going to put this connector block on to this cable, handbrake cable, just so I don't lose it. So we've drilled a hole through this bolt, so hopefully we don't lose the handbrake cable. So I'm going to slide that through and just run the nut up, and it should hopefully keep it in place. And that should save us from losing our cables. I think we need to jack this up, take his wheels off, see if we can undo the brakes. So we've got the cables undone there. I think we'll work his way along. I think we need to undo this coupling, which is from the gear stick. I can just snip that off there. That should take this wire out. Oh, that's nice. Thought that were going to snap then, but it's come out lovely. So then, that's solid. It spins. That's good. So I need to undo this clutch cable, and I can't see there being any point in trying to undo that. It's just totally rusted. So I'm just going to literally give it a snip with the grinder. There we go. So we're getting there now. The brake lines are literally already off. They're already snapped, so if they're not snapped, they're near enough. It's near enough gone there, look, so they're off. Now I just need to have a look at taking off the cables from this side of the drums on the wheels. So let's take these wheels off and have a look. So Lucas is going to jack this chassis up so we can try and get this gearbox out. So unfortunately it's all lifting up. But we only need it off the ground a little bit, so I think the best thing to do What are you doing with me axle? Right, we need these couple of stands underneath. And we're under. Lovely job that, Lucas. Lovely. That's the pin out, the split pin. So now we need to undo the nut.
Yes.
That's the castle nut off. Lovely. And a couple of washers. Oh, lovely. What we got in there? A little backing plate and a seal. Some cobwebs in there. So the bit we're concerned with now is actually the handbrake cable. And that comes in from the back there, which has got a nut that we need to undo at the back.
Behind there.
So it needs unhooking. What's right in there? Not really the easiest place to get to. A little look at that clip. And so when you pull the handbrake, that's what forces it across. That's it, and we'll lift up, just like push it up,
There we go.
and we're off. There we go.
Is it alright to go back now?
One end out. So now we've got this handbrake cable off. Let's put the drums back on. Lovely job. Now do the same to the other side. So we've got the other side cable out now from the drums. So the next thing I think we need to do is take the shockers off. Lovely job. One out. There we go. So we've got the shockers undone now. There's actually 3 bolts just there. Let's get these bolts undone. That's opened up lovely. Right, so let's get the other side undone now. Oh, they're coming out a treat. So the next thing I think is put the jack underneath, and there's just 2 bolts at the end of the gearbox. Oh, we're getting there now. Just going to put the jack under. We've got the last 2 bolts holding this gearbox up. Luke's has done a fantastic job so far. So we've got the 2 bolts just under there, which actually bolt onto the chassis. We've got that coupling undone, but it isn't actually out yet. Lovely job. And not right under there, which shouldn't be too hard to take out at all, I wouldn't have thought.
Don't need a bar. As tight as that.
We've got a tight one. What's going on here? It's going to be...
So it's called a bar.
Oh, we're going to end up wrecking it for no reason. Oh, it's gone though.
Do with ease.
You will do with your 3 metre pipe. Put onto my little socket set. Anyway, at least it's coming off lovely. So a little sneaky air strap on the gearbox there. So the only part now that's connected is literally this coupling. So that's come from there. Now we need the other part off now. Where's the... Let's try this. There. It's actually moving the whole gearbox now. Oh, flipping it, where's that gone? Oh, it's gone flying in the tunnel. Oh, what a carry on. Oh, I can see it. Well, that will look it. So we're to there now. Oh, still connected. Some flexible brake hoses. There's still one's connected to the chassis. One obviously. see it light of day for a long time. Oh, now we're leaking oil out of the boots. Well, we got that gearbox out, which was great. So thank you for watching. I think the next thing we're going to do is clean this chassis up and get it ready for painting. Just a few more bits to take off. So please give us a like and a subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.